And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now Live. We are so grateful you're here. Just put the gratitude rock down. I'll show it to you one more time. Thank you so much for coming in. On your way in the door, please do me a favor and hit the like button. We do have a lot of different things to talk about that's very important with the market, Bitcoin as a whole. I'm going to flash them all on the screen really fast, rapid fire style, and show you really quick. This, and this. Okay. But more importantly, we're going to talk about me. So we have to talk about me. But before we do that, more importantly than me, we're going to talk about you. We're going to recognize everyone here. Hello to Common Sense. Congratulations. You are the first one here. You will get an opportunity that we'll talk to you about offline. Anybody that's first is going to get an opportunity to participate a little bit more closely in the network that we're building here, the Crypto Talk Now network. Thank you very much. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hello to Crypto Winter. Hello again to Crypto Winter. Michael Cornwell. Yo, what's up, brother? Let's go back and just say hello to everyone. Hello to Tim Shea. Within equals without. Hello. Salamander. Hello. Eddie T, hello. Okay, let's go back and read some comments. Crypto Winter, let's pray Bitcoin doesn't hit 12K. It would be like a domino effect on a 4th of July firework. We'll never forget with Celsius dissolving, 3 hours capital dissolving, Tether would dissolve as well more. You think Tether's going to depeg? We'll have to see. Crypto Winter, best advice I can give everyone is get your money into a trust wallet. I don't think trust wallet's too secure. I have just a little trust wallet on my phone. But yeah, I mean, I would prefer if it's that you would link that trust wallet to a hardware wallet, but you probably already do that. ASAP, KuCoin. And also when I go to places, you know, I do have some wallets on my phone. I turn off Wi-Fi whenever I'm in a public place because I don't want my wallets hacked. ASAP, KuCoin, Base, Gemini, on a few more are going to really feel the pain if Bitcoin goes to 12K. Yeah, Bitcoin's going to 12K. Michael Cornwell, yo, what's up, brother? Hey, Michael. Tim Shea says, hey, hello, Tim Shea. Within equals without. We have so much to talk about. Luna Classic. Yes, we can talk about Luna Classic as well. See this over here? I got to tease you guys. There's a lot of things we're going to talk about. Look at all these tabs up here. So many great doom and gloom stories from your crypto doom and gloomer, as dubbed by someone that no longer watches the show. So we're grateful that we can be honest and tell the truth on the show here. Hello from Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Salamander in outer space. Eddie T, what is up? Hello, Eddie T. Little Hero. Really? Bitcoin is going to go below 15K? Maybe. I think it is, but no one ever listens to me. SC says Bitcoin to 11K. Boomer Sooner. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Boomer Sooner. I can't read what your little sign says in your avatar. So grateful you are here. You're so very special to me and the rest of the Crypto Talk Now network and gang, I guess you could say. We're having 4 more people come on next week. Haven't had much chance to reach out to people, but right now we're 4 for 4. I'm not going to announce everybody, except to say 2 people that we know. Max is coming on Monday night at 9 p.m. and Maria is coming on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Somebody new is coming on Monday. I'm going to confirm with them. They're coming on Monday at 3. And then somebody else new is coming on Wednesday at 9. There's a big show lineup this week. Boomer Sooner, new subscriber here. Thanks to Mike C. Michael Cornwell for guiding me here. Thank you so much. It's better to be Boomer than Sooner. Sooner Boomer. Thank you so much. Boomer Sooner. Michael Cornwell, Common Sense. What's up, brother? Good to see you back. Yes, Common Sense is back. He's probably still gathering with family because tomorrow is the 4th of July. There's going to be some fireworks. There's going to be fireworks here on the 4th of July. Why? Because tomorrow night at 9 p.m., my co-host is back. He had a nice break, and he's still making recorded videos, even though I keep urging him to take time off so we can keep him fresh. He has tremendous energy. He's going to be here tomorrow at 9 p.m. With myself. It's going to be a lot of fireworks. Tim Shea, hey, Boomer. Oh, you changed your avatar again. This is the third. Tim Shea, he keeps changing it to another NFT. He won 2 of them. Boomer Sooner. Sorry. Hey, Tim. Welcome to Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. Happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. Yes, thank you for that. I will be here with you guys for the 4th of July. And I'll also be back tonight at 9 p.m. before that. Within equals without. All the money is going into Luna Classic. We'll see. Within equals without. Luna Classic leads the way. Salamander, I thought Bitcoin was against inflation. It's not. Oh, boy, you're going to get me fired up here. I know what you're doing. I know you agree with me because this is a very intelligent audience. You don't always have to agree. It's not about that. But you know, all these big influencers, you know, I'm going to tell you about a little Twitter battle I had. I had to talk offline to this character. He literally is a character. He doesn't even, not even a real person. A giraffe or whatever the hell he is. Combination of a giraffe and an elephant and everything else. Got over 1 million followers on Twitter. That brings me to this right here. I'm going to show you this right here. We're going to start with this. We're going to start with I was right, basically. Right here. Let's see if we can blow this up. You see this right here? Here's my prediction. I just make everything right nice and simple, like my thumbnails. On June 2nd, just so you guys know, Bitcoin was at around approximately 30,000. I don't want to put like right down to the penny because it takes up too much damn space on my thumbnail, and I have to make sure that my face is on here. And I had to have the little Bitcoin in the back. And because fire, I like to see things burn up. You know, we can have big bonfires out here and just have a big old fun time burning stuff. You know, like documents and things like that. All right, so June 2nd, 30,000. That's what it was when I made the prediction. I made the prediction that Bitcoin was going to go to 12K. I made that way back on June 2nd of this year. That's over a month ago. Okay, and then right around that time, I don't know if it was that day or the day after, I got into a little thing with someone with a lot of followers. I'm not going to call him a big influencer because he's a fool. And I don't know who it is, but somebody with a giraffe avatar, whatever the heck they have. And I told him, you know, he says Bitcoin, he makes a bold statement. It was stupid. Bitcoin will never again go below 30,000. This was on the day that it was actually at 30,000. I'm like, are you sure about that? It's actually at 30,000 right now. It's never going to go below 30,000. I disagree. It's going below 30,000 for sure. I'm 100% certain of it. And that actual day, I said that later that night, it went below 30,000. That's what was funny about it. Then someone came on here and told me that Bitcoin will never go below 24,000. That was, you know, a few weeks ago. I said, not only is it going to go below 24,000, it's actually going to go below 20,000. And what happened just a couple days later? It went below 24 and then all the way below 20,000. Down around 18 or whatever it did. So you can see here, right now it's July 3rd. Isn't it right around 19,000 right now, or did it drop lower or go up a little bit? Let's see. Where's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is at 19,228 at the moment, at the time of this live show. And now I got to go back to myself. Okay, so now I'm saying that X on X date, because when I make my predictions, they're based on facts like the macro economy, not just looking at charts. That's what I said to this guy. I said to this big Twitter influencer, the one with a lot of followers, I said, you know, look, he says to me, this was the statement he made. I'm going to paraphrase because he didn't sound very intelligent. So I'm going to make him sound more intelligent. He basically said to me, Larry, I don't see it going below. This is after I said, look, it went below 30,000. Then I said, look, it's going to go below 20,000. He said, I don't see that at all, Larry, because, and I said, why don't you see it going below 20,000? Why don't you see that? And he said, because the chart does not indicate it going below. He said something more stupid than that, but he basically was referring to the chart. He says the chart does not indicate it going below 20,000 with the support levels and all the other nonsense. He started whatever stupid indicators he started rattling off to try to make himself feel important. I said, really? I said, what about regulation? What about inflation? You know what he told me? What about interest rates? The Federal Reserve raising interest rates. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. He told me that Bitcoin was a hedge against inflation. I'm like, really? Who told you that? Oh, everybody knows that. It's universal. Oh, really? That's what they want in a utopian society, a utopian crypto, I told them. A bubble. You're trying to put the crypto market in a little bubble. But actually, I told them all the markets are interwoven. Why? And he says, what are you talking about? I said, well, you know what? Tell me what the market cap is of the crypto market. And whatever it was, over $1 trillion. I don't even know what it was at the time. Trillion something, right? I said, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to the other world markets, compared to the stock market in the US and compared to the stock market in Japan and all over the world. That's not a lot of money. Sorry, it's not. The big money is over in overseas, and it's also in housing. And he just, he pretty much hung up on me. The chart doesn't indicate that. Well, you know what? And he wasn't, I don't know if he's a day trader. I don't want to talk to him too long because I don't want to lower my IQ. You know what? If you guys can make money with charts, that's great. I'm not saying you can't, but you really have to know what you're doing. You have to be careful. But you know what? Really, even, somebody that makes their money with a chart will admit to you, if they're smart, they're going to tell you, you know what? I look at these charts and I look at the support levels and I look at this retracement and moving averages and everything. They're going to tell you smart, intelligent stuff about the chart. But if they're really smart, they're going to say, but this is not the only thing I look at. I look at other indicators. I do research and I look and see what's going on in the world economy. But, some people are just going to bury themselves in charts, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, hats off to them. I'm not going to take my hat off. I'll tip my hat to them if they're making money with the charts. All right, so here it is. So going back to my prediction, I made it on June 2nd. That's when Bitcoin was around 30K. Today, this point in time, it's around 19K. So I was told it wasn't going below 30. It did later that night. I was told it wasn't going to go below 24. And I said it would go below 20. And it did just a couple days later. Now I'm telling you back on June 2nd that it's going to 12K, but I don't know when because not all of my predictions, I don't have as much conviction about it. I'm saying to you, I believe it's going to go to 12K before the end of 2022. Now, let me show you one other thing before we talk about Dogecoin and Luna Classic and everything else. I'm going to go into CoinMarketCap and I'm going to go into Bitcoin and I'm going to click on not 24 hour. I'm going to click on down here at all. And I'm going to show you the price of Bitcoin at the end of the year, last year, roughly, because these things are hard. You have to have steady hands. I don't even know. Like, it won't let me go to the 31st. All right. What is it around? 47,000? 47 something? Wait, it sounds like an auction. Whatever it is, it won't let me get to the 31st. On the 29th of December, it was around 47,000. That's what it closed at for the end of the year, right? That's what it closed at, around 47,000. Do the math. How far is 100,000 from 47? I can't hear you guys because I'm asking you a rhetorical question because I like to hear myself talk. That's what's happening. I'm talking and no one ever listens to me except for the people on the show. 100,000 minus 47,000 is a big gap compared to if I'm wrong. Plan B. Look, I don't have anything against Plan B. I actually think he's smart. And he did the stock to flow and it worked 2 or 3 months in a row. And then it didn't work. And he said, well, the stock to flow was outdated. Whatever he said. I'm paraphrasing. But the problem I have is all the little chirpy birds. Chirp, 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 chirp. That don't do any research. They don't understand the macro economy. They don't understand the stock market. They don't understand anything. Except for chirp, 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 chirp. They listen to somebody big and influential with a fancy stock to flow model, a prediction chart. Chirp, 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 chirp. 100,000. Bitcoin's going to go to 100,000. Chirp, 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 chirp. That's all they're doing. Is they're just mockingbirds. Is that what a mockingbird does? It mocks. It's a parrot, basically. You can teach your parrot to say words. People think that parrots are smart. They're just basically copying the sound of your voice. So basically the parrots, the other influencers, the little ones are like chirp, 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 100,000. They say basically chirp, chirp, chirp. It's a bunch of gibberish. But every once in a while you can understand it comes out 100,000. Chirp, 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 100,000. Chirp, 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 chirp. Bitcoin 100,000. The end of 2021. Okay, there it is. It went to 53. All right, it went to 53. That's still really way off. That's like, you should give it up. That's right. If you're trying to pick the winners for horse racing, if you keep losing, you should just give it up or just make it a hobby. 100,000, 53,000. It's a big margin. Now, I'm telling you over here, I'm going to show you how I can't be that far off. Back to here. I told you on June 2nd, Bitcoin was going to go to 12K at some point before the end of 2022. And I told you also the real bull run would start February 14th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nobody else gives you an actual time. Nobody's going to do that. That way I made that prediction because when someone else says February 14th, 2023, I'm going to tell them that I made it first because I actually put a time to it. So they're copying me if they do that. All right, so I don't know when it is, but look, let's say Bitcoin goes to 15,000. That's a difference of $3,000. Let's say it goes to 16,000, right? That's a difference of what? $4,000. Right now it's at 19. That's only a difference of 7,000. People were telling me that it wasn't going below 30,000. It wasn't going to go below 24,000. It wasn't going to go below 20,000. So I'm already right. I'm not that far off. I'm not saying it's going to 100 and it ends up at 53. That's a horrible prediction. That's horrible. You should be ashamed of yourselves. All you little chirp, chirp, chirp parrots should be ashamed of yourselves. You led your sheep to slaughter. I've already won the argument. It doesn't even matter. Bitcoin could go to $100,000 tomorrow. I still won the argument. I'm not that far off. I made this prediction when it was $30,000. I picked the right direction. I said it was heading down to 12K, and I was right. Right now, I'm only $7,000 off. All right, I gotta read this, and I'm gonna get into the news, I promise. But I had to pay attention to you beautiful people because I'll have to show it again. I'm grateful for you. I have to flip it around because I don't want to show it to you upside down. It wouldn't make sense. All right, so let's come in here. Let's read this. I'm all alone in the studio except for Patches is sleeping here. We're giving him a break again. He's feeling much better, by the way. Okay, Luna Classic. Salamander, hello from Texas. What's up? Okay. Really? Yeah, we've already answered that. Okay, we've done this, done that. Happy 4th of July. Just a reminder. Let's see. Luna Classic leads the way. Yeah, that's where I went on my rant. I heard it's not a hedge against inflation. That's what it should be, but it's not. Sorry. Bitcoin's not a hedge against inflation. I'm wearing a Bitcoin hat. Nobody else is. Or if they are, they're copying me. Boomer Sooner. Laugh out loud. My sign says last photo, age 49. It's from last year. Oh. Last photo, age. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So that was when you were 49 last year. And Nate, good to know that. Hi, guys. Hey, welcome, Nate. Common sense at Michael. I flew my mom out and spent some time with her. Yes. It's great to spend time with your mom and your family. That's great. Crypto Winter. I would get my keys to my crypto from all these platforms ASAP. If I was you guys. Also, Gemini yield lending program. At this time, they are not responsible if that person doesn't return your crypto. I told you guys. I tried to warn everyone. And they laughed at me. Tried to tell everybody that I was concerned about money being on centralized exchanges right now. And when I mean money, I mean crypto or even cash. You know, you can have money, actual cash on these exchanges. And I'm equating money with crypto. Like that's like real money. It's not just like, paper, digital monopoly money. That's what I'm trying to say. I moved it off. I have, a small account on crypto.com right now because I don't trust anything. Sorry. I'm a huge proponent. I've been saying, crow this and crow that, and they're going to go to centralized. But then I watched everybody crash. And the stupid guy from Coinbase comes out and says stupid stuff. And then Voyager, I said, they're on their way. They're going to be in trouble. As soon as they said they're limiting withdrawals at 10,000, that's when I said they're in trouble. Salamander sold some of my Bitcoin. And now you can't even take your money off of Voyager, right? Sold some of my Bitcoin to buy a lot of Luna Classic. Oh, that's a lot. Hundreds, thousands, millions. Now you have 40 million Luna Classic. Okay, cool. I'm waiting still patiently. Common sense. Remember, big influencers are paid spokesmen. Yes, they don't care if you get wrecked. That's why I'm all in on Crypto Talk Now Network. Yes, and if we ever get sponsored by someone, I'm going to tell you that this is a sponsored promotional video or sponsored live stream or sponsored AMA, I'm going to tell you that they're basically paying us, and I'm going to disclose it all. So right now we don't have a sponsor at this moment in time. We've had people come on here before and paid us, but not right now. That's why I'm weary of some of these guys. Maybe they're telling you to go left when they're going right. They're telling you Bitcoin's going up. Maybe they're shorting it. I don't even know. I actually really, truly don't know. Or maybe they're just dumb. Maybe they're just dumb. Maybe maybe they don't know how to read their own damn charts. Or the charts is just a bunch of hocus pocus, like I believe it is. Some of the charts. Not the simple ones, like levels of support and stuff like that, but all this like fancy. I'm going to start, you know what? Just to humor everyone, I'm going to start showing charts. I'll probably just bring in somebody that knows how to read them properly and explain everything. And we'll see who does better with the charts. All right, crypto talk now. Yep. Thank you for that, Selmo Fudd. Welcome back. Common sense. Salamander, I jumped back into Luna Classic, 59 million. Oh, wow. At 3 zeros and 1. Okay, cool. Clown coin. Inflation equals as many clowns as possible, fitting into one tiny car to save gas. I like your humor. That's good. Yep. You're right. It's good to carpool. Save the gas money. Crypto winter. I believe 12K when I see you short 100,000 on Bitcoin. If you're bull, I'll be bullish. I don't do any of that shorting garbage. I don't play with leverage, and I don't go and bet against the market because that's what it is. It's just betting. And of all the things, if I was going to short anything, I would be shorting stocks. I would definitely not short. If anybody could tell you the direction of the market at any day, they're lying to you. They really don't know. Everything is a prediction. It's not a definite. I never said that Bitcoin is going to 12K. I said that's my prediction. And guess what? It's a lot closer to 12K than it is to 100. It just is. It's math. If you want to know your future, join Crypto Talk now. Yeah, I know. Well, we have to have fun. I have to bring attention to everybody because, I have to. That's what these guys with 1 million followers on Twitter do. They make stupid. But you know what? I don't make stupid things. Maybe you thought back here. Maybe you thought it was stupid. When I said back on June 2nd that Bitcoin was going to 12K, maybe you thought I was being stupid and just pulling out of my butt the prediction, but I'm not. I'm just being theatrical and stuff like that because I need to get attention because we make money with eyeballs. I want to be able to say we were on 12 platforms and simultaneously we have 2,000 viewers. And then I'm just going to wait for the phone to ring because there's going to be a lot of sponsors. That's what I want. I want eyeballs on this station. Or on this network. And it's more than YouTube. Lance, welcome back, Lance. What's your absolute bottom prediction for on Bitcoin? 12K. And you know what? If it comes out to be 15K, I look like a hero. I'm a lot closer than Plan B. I'm much closer than he is, his 100,000 prediction. And I don't even have anything against it, Plan B. Look, he's got a lot more Bitcoin than I have. He's got a lot more money than I have. He must know what he's doing. The problem I have is for the little chirp birds. The chirp, 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 chirp. Everybody else saying 100,000. You know what I mean? Like if you want to call them zombies. The people don't think. They just hear someone say something. They're like chirp, 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 100,000. Chirp, 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 100,000 Bitcoin. You can only make out. But look, the parrot doesn't know very many words. I never had a parrot. But I'm smart enough to know this. Can you get a parrot to say a complete sentence? I don't think so. Maybe there are some. Some parrots might be, I don't know if you want to call them smarter, but they might be better trained because the person is the one that's smart. Or they might be better trained. So maybe you can get them to say a sentence or two, but most of the parrots are dumb. They're just mocking what sound they're hearing. So they hear 100K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin, burp, 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 burp. That's all they're doing. 100K Bitcoin, chirp, 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 chirp. The rest of it is just gibberish. But the important part they want everyone to hear is the 100K Bitcoin because that's all they can remember. They can't tell you the reason why. They can't tell you the reason why it's going to 100K. That's not that long ago, by the way. Last year, the end of last year is not very long ago. I'm right and they're wrong. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm closer. My prediction is much, much closer. I'm only $7,000 away from my prediction. They're $47,000 away from their prediction if you're going to count the end of last year. If it really was 53, I don't recall it being what. I don't even know what the. You know what? Why don't we just settle the argument right now in my brain? Let's see what Bitcoin ended up. I'll just Google it. What was the price of Bitcoin at the end of 2022? You notice how I have it all capped? Because I don't care. I'm yelling at Google. Oh, this is not accurate. Not June 30th. I know. I'm sorry. I typed in the wrong year. Sorry. I meant to say that was my human error. 2021. Of course, it's not going to tell me. Maybe I should just get a better Bitcoin chart. Let's see. I'll try to get a better Bitcoin chart. Okay. Bitcoin chart. I really need to subscribe to TradingView again. So I just don't really have much faith in charts, especially in this climate. So I saved a little bit of money for the network. It's all my money anyway. So, all right. 12 charts. Can we get a freaking chart here that other than CoinMarketCap? I don't think we can. Story continues. And that's not going to let me blow it up, of course. Not going to let me blow it up. I'll just go back. Guys, I'm going to go back to here. I can't even get it. We have to buy some. We need some. Apparently, we need charting software or whatever, subscriptions. Let's see. Will it let me get to the end of the year? Maybe I'll do this. I'll do the last 12 months. Will it let me get to the end that way? Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Aha. You see that? Bitcoin at December 31st was 2021 was 46,778. Is that look anywhere close to 100,000? Is that anywhere close? That's more than $53,000 away. I've already won. My prediction's correct, and theirs is not. Theirs way off. The chirp birds are way off. I don't see it being 100,000 by the end of 2021. I see it at $46,778.80. Does that look like 100,000 to you or anywhere close? If they were close, I would give them credit. If the chirp birds were close, they would have to be 7,000 away to be equal to me right now. So they'd have to be 93,000, right? 7,000 away. Does it look like 93,000 to you? I would give them the look in baseball. They have what's called the neighborhood play, or it used to be called that. It's slang. So when the second baseman is, when they're trying to pick off the runner, right? The guy is stealing second base. So the ball is being thrown down by the catcher to the second baseman. He's going to try to tag the runner that's going from first base to second base. He's going to try to tag him out. Well, if you have an athletic second baseman or shortstop, whoever's receiving the ball, he's going to jump around the plate. I'm sorry, he's going to jump around the base. It's not home plate. He's going to jump around second base, and they call it the neighborhood play. He may, in fact, well, now with instant replay, it's different. So now they're going to hold him to it. But in the old days, like even as far back as a couple years ago, they would have what's called the neighborhood play. The second baseman would have to be in the neighborhood of second base. He'd have to like touch it, but he's really trying to avoid injury. The big guy is running. There's a big guy running from first to second. He doesn't want to get plowed over. A good base runner is going to try to knock. He's going to try to take off the head of the second or the second. You're going to try to knock the head off. You're going to try to take the legs out, whatever he has to do. He's going to knock that guy off that base because he's trying to steal it. Well, the umpires are kind. They know that the second baseman is agile and the shortstop's jumping around and spinning. He may just like come within inches of second base, and he's still going to be called out because it's what's called the neighborhood play, or we used to call it. Maybe they don't call it that way anymore. But I would give them credit. If they were over 90,000, I would have gave them credit. But they're not. Their prediction is way off. It's way off. 47,000 is nowhere near 100. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The point of the story is this. Right here. Start paying attention to the people on the show, not just me. Me, Max, Maria, a bunch of people coming on here. Pay attention to what we're saying because we're telling you the truth the best we can. Are we going to be right all the time? No. But we're going to be more accurate, and we're not going to give you a line of garbage. We're not going to be chirp birds. We're not going to be the chirp, 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 100K Bitcoin. Whales are still loading up on Bitcoin. They own more than 43% of the supply. Yes, that's good. They dollar cost average in. They're smart. Not saying don't buy Bitcoin. I'm just saying I'm not buying it until it gets to, 12K. Maybe I'll change a little bit and I'll buy it when it gets close to 12K. You remind me of the genie in the machine. Ricky. Okay. Michael Cornwell, 53. Well, you were a little bit off. Okay. Selmo Fudd, I believe 100K before I believe 12K. No way. Chirp, tweet, all in the same. Okay. Well, we'll see. Are you saying 100K by the end of this year, 2022? Because I've already won. My prediction was 12K by the end of the year. Their prediction was 100K by the end of last year. So I've already won. My prediction is closer. Day trading, welcome. 11.5 is the bottom. By the way, I found it. Okay, thank you. Well, look at that. There's a day trader. I know he was here yesterday. Listen to him. He's telling you where he's a chartist. He has to be. He's trading with charts. So even he's agreeing with me. And I don't even like charts. Ricky, July 20th, 2022 is the correct time. Day trading, 11.5 soon. Larry, question: do you think KuCoin is going too far by suing people that say that they're next to hold people's money and not to allow withdrawals? I mean, they can sue anybody they want, but anybody can have an opinion. I doubt that they're going to sue just the average person for saying that. Isaac, aloha, Larry. Aloha. Remember this. We're going to blow this up. We are the #1 watched crypto show. We haven't verified other numbers, but there are 3 people watching us live in Hawaii almost every day. And Isaac is one of them. He has a fishing YouTube channel. Isaac, aloha, Larry. With all the blockchain and centralized exchange trouble, don't you think it's perfect storm for the introduction of Shiba Inu blockchain, Shibarium? Think about it. Yes. That's why I put it in my title. Where's my title? I'm glad. That's a great point. That's a good segue. Can we get to the title? Oh, we can't get to the title. Oh, we can get it. Let's click on here. By the way, follow me on Twitter, Crypto Talk Now 21. Follow the network. All right, I'm going to pause. Oh, you guys are doing great. 24 likes. Thank you for that. Look here. There's no mistake why I make these titles. Bitcoin to 12K, Terra Luna, because everybody wants to talk about it, going to 1 cent. We're going to talk about that. XRP, because I'm bullish on it. I'm just waiting for it to fall further. And same thing with Shiba Inu. But look, I did this as a trick. I'm glad you brought that up. Look, here's the catalyst. Forget about Bitcoin. Terra Luna has a chance to be a big catalyst for the next bull run, especially if it was able to get to 1 penny. That would be huge psychologically. It would be a feel-good story. It come back from the dead. It would be like Shiba Inu, but Shiba Inu didn't come back from the dead. It was just treading water before its bull run. XRP winning its lawsuit in January 2023. That's when they're going to win their lawsuit, is my prediction. That's another catalyst. Shiba Inu, there's rumors of it coming out in a few months. As far as the Shibarium, I don't know when they're going to come out because I'm not the devs of Shiba Inu. But when they come out with Shibarium, that's another catalyst. And I only have so much room, but Elon Musk taking over Twitter is another catalyst for the bull run. It's a catalyst for Dogecoin, which is why I have Dogecoin over here. It's a catalyst for Dogecoin if Elon tweets. And maybe if they come out with a blockchain, if they're serious about it. All right, so let's get into the rest of the news. Enough about me. I know you guys don't like when I do this, or maybe some of you do, but sometimes I just use these articles literally just for the headlines because they're talking points. I'm not going to talk much about this. How ETF investors can bet on the crypto crash. You see this? The point of this, me showing you this, is that there's so much doom and gloom in the news. Everybody's talking about how everything is crashing with crypto and stocks and everything else. All right, we're done with that. Thank you for that. Here's another one. Crypto took Wall Street on a wild ride. Now it's ending in tears. Okay, thank you for that. Celsius shareholders bank to the future proposes Bitcoin investments restructuring and rescue bid. Yep, good luck with that, Celsius. You're done. Bye. Okay, crypto fear and greed index. Look, everything is doom and gloom and fear and everything. 11. Okay, thank you. We're done with that. Extreme fear. Goodbye. This is the one I wanted to read you. This guy right here, you know who he is in the U.S.? This guy. I'll highlight it so they don't get shut down. There he is. We can't even say his name. They don't even like us saying his name because it's going to be negative. The officials, right? Reveals crypto plans amid 2 trillion. Terra Luna led Bitcoin, Ethereum. They're throwing in all the buzzwords, all the popular cryptos. Here it is right here. Terra Luna, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, Cardano, and Dogecoin. They left out Shiba Inu. All right, so they're doing the same thing that I'm doing with the titles. They put in all the buzzwords, the popular stuff. You see what the sentiment is right here? That everything is crashing and regulation is coming. Where is the part I wanted to read you? It's in here. All right, let's see. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been hit hard this year by a brutal crash. They haven't even seen anything yet. This is not the brutal crash. I just have to tell you. You guys know that more is coming. That sent the price of major cryptocurrencies into a tailspin. This is more like a crypto winter. The big crash hasn't happened yet, if it happens at all. I'm predicting it will. The Bitcoin price has crashed under the closely watched 20,000 per Bitcoin level. So many people are watching. It's a psychological level. They don't put that word in here, but it is. Down more than 70% from its all-time high, set late last year. November, right? Ethereum, it was almost 69,000, 68 and change. Ethereum and the top 10 cryptocurrencies, BNB, XRP, Solana, Cardano, and Dogecoin, have also seen similar declines. Now, after Wall Street giant Deutsche Bank, right, issued a surprise Bitcoin price prediction this week, reports have emerged that this guy right here and the administration could pass crypto legislation governing so-called stable coins. Oh my God, who told you that? The unstable stable coins are going to get regulated because why? Because it's the low-hanging fruit. And it's support coin, Luna. As soon as this year, you see what's happening? That's the only thing they're focused on. They're going to go after the unstable stable coins because it's the low-hanging fruit. Boy. How to take over and how to hurt the crypto market 101. Look, if they don't do the regulation by the end of the year, it's not going to matter because they're already scaring people into thinking it's coming. That's the point. They may not. The government is very odd. They move very slowly. I'm talking about the government in the U.S. They do things very slowly, but they already behind the scenes are working extremely fast, and they already have things in place. They already have the digital dollar. It's just a matter of when they want to implement it. Of course, it's been developed. All this stuff has been developed. They have plans. They plan this stuff out 20 years in advance. That's what the government, the same thing for the military. The military has technology that's probably at least 20 years in advance of what they're going to show you. But it's just top secret stuff. They don't show you this stuff. Why? Because they like to be, they don't want, they want to be a little bit unpredictable. They don't want to show the enemy what we have. And other militaries do the same thing across the world. And we're not going to get political here, but I'm just telling you, they already have this stuff planned. And they're going after the stable coins. And even if they don't implement regulations this year, they're scaring people into thinking that there's a chance that they might. But it's coming. It might not happen until 2024, but we'll see. That's going to be the first they go after. It's the low-hanging fruit. It's easiest. Here's somebody new. Welcome to Courtney Austin. That's an interesting last name. It sounds like 2 first names, but I don't know if it's a real name or not. But Courtney Austin. Honestly, crypto trading is an excellent way to financial freedom. I'm new to cryptocurrency less than a month, and I wish I found you earlier. I don't know if this is a real person. I'm a little bit skeptical. It sounds like one of those. Okay, and welcome if you're a real person. All right, thank you for that. Vitalik Biteki. Before the bull run starts, Bitcoin will hit around 10 to 12K. Thank you for that. Another person in agreeing with me. You don't have to agree. It's okay if you don't. But welcome. You're special to me. I haven't seen you here before. Vitalik Biteki. Hope I'm saying your last name properly and even your first name. Let's pray Bitcoin doesn't go to 12K. Did we read all this stuff already? It sounds familiar. Okay. I think we read this. What month for Bitcoin? I have no idea. I'm not a fortune teller. Look, if I knew what month Bitcoin was going to 12K, I wouldn't be having a crypto network. I wouldn't. I would be a billionaire. And I can assure you, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be on YouTube. It would be a waste of my time. Crypto winter, just saying, Bitcoin at 12K is a nightmare, but a dream come true for us, the little guy, to get rich long term. Well, I don't know about getting rich, but it's an opportunity. Selmo Fudd, 100K Bitcoin is the future. It is coming. Believe that the market cap will be 5 trillion. Yeah, it's going to happen, but I don't see 100K happening this year. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that Bitcoin is going out of business. I'm not saying that crypto is done. I'm not saying that it's time to bury our head in the sand. I'm just telling you the reality. And for some, it's an opportunity. I disagree. 100,000 is not in play for this year. It's just not. Sorry. There's just too many things that are bad. Mostly regulation, the war. Well, you guys know, like interest rates. They're going to roll the old man out of the cave. The old man's coming back this month. They're going to roll him out of the cave from the Federal Reserve. I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't deserve his name mentioned. But the old man's going to get rolled out of the cave. And all we care about is one thing. I don't even watch TV, but if I did, I'd have a controller look like this. This is for the lighting. And once he said, we are now raising interest rates once again by 75 basis points, I'm taking my controller and I'm pushing the button really hard. I'm turning it off because that's all we care about. That's all we care about. Just tell us the amount it's going to be raised and then go back into your cave. Ricky, I wish the slump would be over so you can cheer up. This is just the way I am. This is like, it's funny. I don't even play poker, but I bet you one thing. If I played poker, I'd be pretty good at it because I can be happy and just look like this. I can be sad and look like this. I can be mad and look like this. This is just, I have a, what is it called? A mean affect. Somebody told me that one time. Is that what it's called? An affect. I have a mean looking disposition and you're never going to know. I like to be unpredictable. OmniFlow, just pull up coin market cap and analyze chart. I'm not analyzing jack crap when it comes to charts. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I'll pay someone to come on here someday and analyze charts. I really will because, there's value in it, but I don't do that. I don't pretend to do something I don't know how to do. I'm not going to come in here, moving average this and this and that. I don't do that crap. I'm an investor, not a day trader, and I don't use charts. Sorry, but thank you for being here. Common sense. Parrots and influencers are the same, repeating what their handlers tell them. Yes, they're handlers. They're puppets. Puppets, parrots, whatever you want to call them. Crypto winter. This crypto winter exposed the problem, offering high yields or lending money out without hard collateral, as well as NFT scams. If this keeps up, regulation is inevitable. Yeah, it is. Knack. Selma Flood must have missed a word there. Michael Cornwell, you asked how far 37 was from. Oh, you said 53. Okay, I wasn't off. Yeah, sorry. That's the problem with texting and messaging on Twitter and commenting on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for that. Yes, they were $53,000 off. $53,000. Right now, I'm only 7,000 off. It's 19K. And I said it will go to 12K at some point by the end of the year. I've already won. I made my prediction when it was 30,000. You know what? There were still people saying that it's okay if they're saying it. Everyone can have a prediction. They were saying when it was at 30,000 on June 2nd this year, people were saying it was going to go up to 40, 50, 60. We're going to 100. I was right. They were wrong. I told you the direction of the market. Thank you very much. I'm not $40 or $53,000 off. They should be ashamed of themselves. Anybody that said that Bitcoin and emphatically said it over and over again, day after day, if anyone said that $100,000 was going to be what Bitcoin was going to be at the end of 2021, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be absolutely ashamed. No one should ever listen to them again. Which is why you should listen to this show and the people that are on this network, not just me. I don't even want to be here. That's the crazy thing about me. I want to run the network. I'm just a placeholder. There's only, I know people get mad when I say there's 43 beautiful people in here, but that's nothing. That's not enough. There needs to be 2,000 people in here. And I'm not going to be the one to do it. We'll just hire someone to do it eventually. And in the beginning, people are going to come on for free. And then people are going to be begging to come on here because we're going to just figure out a way to have a big audience. Because we're going to do strategies that, we can't. We're going to do proprietary stuff that nobody knows about. Scary things. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do things creatively. Okay, Abid Mahmoud. I'm going to buy Bitcoin at 15K by the end of July. Okay. We'll see where it's at by the end of July. You might be right. You might be wrong. Day trading. Exactly. This is the actual bottom of 2018 and 2019. The weekly double top is 11.5. See, maybe day trading can come on here. I would probably have somebody like day trading to come on here and explain charts because I have to be honest. Like, I don't understand how to explain it to you. Am I going to just come on here and lie? I can show you where a support level is in an area of resistance, but that's where it stops. I'm not going to come in here and show you moving averages, this and this and that. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to pretend that I'm into something that I don't have the knowledge of. If I was going to do charting, I would want to study it for 6 months before I opened my mouth on live shows about it. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but I have to be real. Okay, the weekly double top is 11.5. 20K was price action, but not actual top. Was over top. Actual double top was 11.5. You look, I've watched some shows before that all they do is talk about Bitcoin, and I've watched the charts. And it's interesting. It really is. But I can't come on here and pretend that I know how to explain it like they do. I can't do that because I have to be authentic. I'm not going to try to do something that's going to harm my audience by showing them a chart and explaining something that doesn't make sense. That's just dumb. Michael Cornwell, you asked how far. Yeah, 53. Yep. Ace in the hole, crypto. Ace. Yep. Thank you. So more bullish on SHIB or BOEM? Ace is the place. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware folks. Ace. I don't know about that one. It's a toss-up. I guess I would say BOEM if they're ever going to come out with Shiba Inu because it's supposed to be the gas fees. That's what they're going to burn. Something like that. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it with Shiba Inu. Clement. Hey, Larry. How's it going? Good. Yeah, you had an avatar. Thanks for being here. Common sense. Shibnobi is at a bargain price, especially with the online crypto gambling coming out. Well, thank you for that. Common sense. Just subscribe. Thank you. If you want, look, if you guys want to subscribe, that's wonderful. If you don't want to subscribe, that's your prerogative, but we appreciate it if you do. Crypto Winter, the ETF deal went south real quick. Progressive is ready to sue the feds for not allowing Biddy to be introduced to Bitcoin. If ETF was approved, we should have saw 35K. Yeah, well, you know what? How did that work out? The ETFs didn't do damn thing, did they? For Bitcoin. The Jin, I'm late. I'm sure people make money with it. I don't do that ETF stuff. I'm late. What's up, everyone in the chat? Thank you for being here. We have 57 beautiful people here. If you want to subscribe, that's cool, but you don't have to. But I would ask this. Please hit the like button if you would, and I would be eternally grateful if you hit the like button. It will bring you good love. It will bring you, let's just make up something. If you hit the like button right now, you'll be successful in life, and you'll have tremendous growth and opportunity in all your future endeavors, and you're going to make tons of money in the crypto market. I'm making it up, okay? But the point is just hit the like button. Thanks anyway. I appreciate it. The Jin, Larry, what did you eat today? Are you trying to determine my mood? I'm in a better mood. Okay, I had a fruit smoothie because I'm trying to eat healthy. And what did I have earlier? I'm trying to even remember. I don't even remember what I had. I didn't really eat too much today. I got it. You're starting to make me hungry just by asking me that. I got to eat more when I get offline here. Ray Gamble. Mostly just smaller snacks and stuff like that. Basic things. I think I even had oatmeal for breakfast. I wasn't too hungry today. Ray Gamble, thank you for being here. Rich, I think are you doing skeet shooting or something like that in your avatar? Rich Quack, easy 200x in the next bull run if you position yourself right. Oh, he's talking about the altcoins. He's not talking about Bitcoin. That's fine. You might be right. Let's just get this. Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't need this. All right, we don't need to hear any more from the administration. We don't need to hear these guys. They're trying to scare everybody is what it is. We know the regulation's coming. We don't know if it's this year or next year, whatever. They're going to go after stable coins. You watch. Unstable stable coins. I'm going to get the shirt made. Johan's not here. We're going to hire someone to do our merch. Unstable stable coins. And also that was one that you guys wanted, but we're going to make it better. That was, we're just a rough draft. And you guys want something with the gratitude rock. We'll do something for you guys. All right. So yeah, that's that. What else do we have? Dogecoin. My beloved Dogecoin. Doge could use some lift. And Elon Musk tweet, he likes rockets, right? Elon Musk. Perhaps market observers are seeing Doge price retreating back. Well, everything is going back. The meme coin to register new lows on a weekly. Yeah. Okay. As this writing, yep, it's there. I said I would buy more at 5 cents, but I'm just being greedy. I still haven't bought anything in weeks. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has always, do they really need to say he's the Tesla CEO? Don't we know this? Has always been an avid Dogecoin supporter. We already know that too. His fame, you know what? This is just a garbage article. I'm just turning off. This is the reason why I can't read articles, but I do like the headline. It's thought provoking. Doge could use some lift. Yes. Okay. Now, what they're saying in the article is not important. They paid them $19.95 to write it, and I don't even care. But thank you so much. I'll give you credit for your headline. News BTC. Okay, now you just need to hear something important, which is what I'm going to say. Forget about what the article says. It was just, it's a fancy headline. Here's what you need to know. Elon Musk could be part of the bull run. He can come in on the white horse. There's two characters that are going to come in on the white horse. And I guess XRP is not a character. That's, they're going to settle the lawsuit, in my opinion. They're not going to settle. They're going to win in January next year with the little birdie, not a freaking parrot, a real bird. I have to say that term because it's inside bird stuff. It's birds telling me things. I go out in the woods and the bird tells me something. It's going to be in January. That's it. The lawsuit for XRP is over. But look, Elon Musk is going to come in riding on the white horse. And the other character on the other side of him, they're going to ride in together. The two amigos is going to be CZ. CZ's over here and Elon's over here. They're riding in together. And those guys could lead the bull run. Why? Because Elon's taking over Twitter and you think he's not going to tweet about Doge and he's going to tell him about the blockchain? Maybe he's going to say, I'm going to invest in Doge, or I'm going to accept it as payments for Tesla like he always does. Or he'll probably come up with something more sophisticated. Or he'll just talk, in riddles because he has to be careful about the SEC, whatever. And it's going to be even worse. There's going to be regulation. Because if he said those things and it was a stock, he'd really be in trouble. But right now, not so much. But it'll happen. And then CZ, with Luna Classic, that's the big story, right? If they do the burns and stuff like that, CZ comes in on the other white horse. He's coming in. He's galloping very gracefully. CZ is going to come in and unite the crypto world because it's going to crash and burn first. And Elon and CZ are going to come in on the white horses and save everybody. That's my prediction. It's like a movie. All right, there you go. I know it sounds crazy, but you know what? It's a lot better than reading this stupidity on this article. Let me go on and... this is just stupid. There's nothing in this article. It's just fluff. The only thing that's good for it is the headline, and you need to hear me talk. Sorry, but that's it. All right, what's this one? Bitcoin addresses in loss hit all-time high amid 18K Bitcoin price target. All right, well, that's it. That's all I'm reading. Goodbye. This one here. Well, this is just CoinMarketCap. What's this one? Bitcoin. Oh, that was a chart. We don't need that. All right, boom. No more charts. No more charts. Get it all off the screen. All right, crypto bubbles because it's easy to look at. Here's what it looks like. Now, all of a sudden, everything's moving again in the positive direction, mostly, except for Hex. Let's see what's in my... this is the top 100. Here's my favorites. There they are. Okay. Luna Classic is just kind of treading, it's treading water. But look, give it a break. It's up 112. The idiot the other day that wrote the article that I read said that Luna Classic was dead. And obviously, it's not dead. It's up 112% this week. And you guys... you love your Luna Classic, your lunatics or whatever you call yourselves. Terra Rebels, maybe. Michael Cornwell, Ricky, Andrew, people like that. They love their Luna Classic. Michael Cornwell, Ethereum and Bitcoin are both seeing positive inflow within the last 24 hours. Not much, but it's trading sideways. Harris. I heard the bull run is starting in a couple of days. Well, you know, your guess is as good as mine. I disagree. Crypto winter. XRP will lose their lawsuit because the feds don't want to release to the public their ruling on Bitcoin being a commodity. That's why the Fed said Ethereum is not a commodity. Well, I don't know. You might be right, but I disagree. We can respectfully disagree. That's all. Harris, 30K Bitcoin by the end of the week. Maybe we'll see. I never said it couldn't go to 30K again. I just said it was going to go to 12K before the end of the year. Common sense. Michael, I'm stocking up on Ethereum every chance I get, especially before 2.0 Ethereum. Yeah. That's not a bad idea, in my opinion. Crypto winter. Larry Powell said that the feds are learning every day on how to deal with inflation. Isn't that what we're all doing? Oh, my God. They're learning. Are they really? Who are they talking to? Are they talking to a kindergarten class? Is the Fed Reserve talking to do they really expect the normal the average adult to believe that they're learning? They already know this stuff. They're the one that make the rules. They cause inflation. They're the ones that cause inflation and slow it down. Ray Gamble, Harris, bull run during a recession. Nacho Keys. Boy, I really need to get Selmo Fudd to make us a I don't know if Selmo Fudd would actually do the rap, but wouldn't it be cool if he wrote the lyrics at least? Selmo Fudd, please write some lyrics for an intro for the show. Would be great. Nacho Keys, Nacho Crypto. That's really cool. I like that. And he wrote Nacho like, actually, that's what I had earlier. I actually had a snack. I had nachos and cheese. What's that cheese called? Oh, now the name escapes me. Oh man, now it's gonna kill me. What was the nachos I had with the cheese? What's the Mexican cheese that they have with nachos? I forgot what it was. Queso. I had that. It was just a simple snack. Salamander. BitBoy is hiding under a rock. Why did BitBoy say it was going to 100K? He can come on here and debate me if he wants. BitBoy Crypto can come on here. He's got 1 million. I have respect for him. He's got 1 million, whatever, 1.4 million. I don't even know. He's a big influence. He can come on. Anybody can come on here. The president of the United States can come on here if he wants to. I could talk to anybody. Common sense. Show some love. Subscribe, like, and follow. Thank you. Crypto Winter. Laugh out loud. Bug. Facts. Nacho. Keys. Nacho Keys. Joe Crypto. Selmo Fudd. You've won absolutely nothing. Bitcoin will get to 100K in the future, not this year. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. I'm in 100% agreement with that. Bitcoin, at some point, not this year, not in the year 2022, Bitcoin will surpass 100,000. Day trading. What? Well, that's why I give you the numbers, buddy. Yep, thank you. Enjoy. Salamander, sorry, Bitcoin will be at 100K by December 22. Will not be at 100K by December 22. It'll be at 15. You might be right. Little Hero, your portfolio coin list. I'm not showing my portfolio today, but I'm just showing you my watch list in the top 100 when everything crashes like really bad. That's what I'm looking to get. I'm looking at dollar cost average into these, and this is subject to change. It's subject to change. I might add or subtract from there for sure. Who is this? Maximus Crypto. I'm just joking. Max from the Max and Larry show is coming back Monday, 9 p.m. We're looking forward to actually the 4th of July, which is kind of funny because I didn't even realize it. Hey, everyone. Really missed you guys. Looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Yep, with Larry. Have a great 4th of July weekend. Thanks for saying that, Max. I hope everyone has a great 4th. Michael Cornwell. Heck yeah, Max. Tim Shea says, hey, Max. Max has a lot of fans here. Crypto Winter. The point was, Larry, ETF was never introduced to Bitcoin. And if it was, it would have rallied Bitcoin. They introduced the ETF future. I thought that's what you were talking about for Bitcoin. Clement. Larry, I really like your honesty. I absolutely love your channel. Thank you for that. That's what we try to keep it real here. If I don't know something, I'm just going to tell you. If I know something, I'm going to tell you. And if I'm right, watch out, because I'm gonna rub it in people's faces. Not your face, because this is the family, but I'm gonna rub it in other people's faces that are telling me that I'm wrong. Michael Cornwell, I think we see price action with Flare launch. Remember, we see 5 trillion flow through crypto with Flare. Yeah. Was it what we looked it up the other day, right, Michael? Was it like $5 trillion worth of transactions a day on the Swift network, which is the transfer of money between the countries, right? Flare launched tomorrow. Okay, banks are closed on the 4th and updating. Yeah, they are closed. Larry, please check MIM. This coin went from, I'm not sure what that is. I'll maybe check that another time. I'm getting kind of tired, to be upfront with you. April Cornwell, happy 4th. If you come back tonight, I'll check it. I'm going to be back. There's 2 shows here. I'm coming back at 9 p.m. Happy 4th, Patches. Yes. You know what? Patches is going to come back tonight. I'll put him on. He's literally just sleeping. He's so peaceful right next to me. He's not breathing. He's not laboring anymore. His medicine has been titrated down, and he's doing much better. Crypt, it was scary the other day with him because he was breathing. He was laboring with his breathing. Was the MIM pump real under the Mandela effect? Do you think so? Yeah, the Mandela effect is scary. Michael Cornwell, I don't think the U.S. can wait for the lawsuit. The world's going digital quick. It will push through faster. Max is saying unhealthy chart, Crypto Winter, bad score on token. Oh, thank you. You looked it up. See? That he's already helping me when he's not even on the show. Contract can be manipulated, and there isn't any locked up liquidity in which the devs can rug you on MIM. Magnetic. Magic internet money. Yeah, I'm not okay. Well, thank you, Max. I'm not putting it up there. Then forget it. Don't come. You can come back later, but don't mention that because I'm not putting it on the screen. All right. We don't want anybody to get hurt. The feds will not declare Ethereum a commodity, so XRP will never be declared a commodity. Are you talking about a security or a commodity? So February, this case is going to the ages. I think 5 years before XRP and the Fed settle their dispute. No, I don't agree with that at all. Not going to be 5 years. Then XRP would be dead. It's not going to be dragged out that long. Michael Cornwell, SEC can't stop the world, only the US. Yes. And we have ways to get around USA servers. Yeah. They can't, but they can create a lot of fear and uncertainty. The U.S. can, and the Fed. Like the Feds. I have to make this distinction. There's the Feds, and there's the Federal Reserve, which I really call the Fed. Put a "the" in front of it, but I'm not getting into it. I'm just too tired right now. Max is saying, I have to go. Take care. Thanks for supporting the Crypto Talk Now Network. See you tomorrow with Larry at 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's going to be a big show. It's going to be fun. It's going to be the 4th of July, and maybe we'll figure out a way to throw fireworks on there. Like we'll watch somebody live on YouTube, and somebody will have fireworks maybe. H. Manos, I'm out. See you at the end of the year. Okay. Michael Cornwell, smart people will be vested in ISO 20022 compliant projects before Flare fires off. Michael Cornwell, I think Flare will start the bull run. Maybe, I don't know. Flare goes live July 4th. Harris, pump on priceless. Let's go. I'm not sure what that means. Crypto Winter. Queso is cheese. Yep, in Spanish. That's it. It's the queso. And you know what? I don't have a Mexican restaurant in my kitchen, but when I go to my favorite Mexican restaurant, they come out with the queso, and they come out with that red dip. I know it's salsa, but it's too watery. I don't like it. It doesn't have much flavor. It's the cheap stuff they give. So I actually pay extra. They charge you extra. I humor them. I always ask for the guacamole because I like to, and queso too. My combination for chips, I don't have the guacamole here. I just have the stupid little jar of queso. But when I go to the Mexican restaurant, I like the queso, the little bowl of queso, and then I like a nice big bowl of guacamole. So what I do is I usually dip the cheese first, and then I go, then it runs. I dip the guacamole first and then the queso, and that's what I like to eat. I don't like the watered down salsa they give you because it's too watery and it has no flavor. Al L. What do you think about the Luna Burns? I think it's great. We'll see if they do it. Selmo Fudd, BitBoy said you have disgraced him with the 12K Bitcoin prediction. You now have to surrender your Bitcoin over to the community. Okay. I like, what's his name, Ben? I like BitBoy Crypto. I want him to come on the show so that we can expand our network. And then I can say he's part of the network. There you go. Crypto Winter. Thank you, Maximus. Miss you, man. All right, that's it. That's the last comment. Stop commenting. Hit the like button instead. I'm trying to blow myself up. I'm already blown up on the screen. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, and join me again tonight. Can you believe it? It's going to be like the Twilight Zone because we're going to talk about different stuff. We're going to talk about the stuff that's mattering to you as well as we pursue crypto broadcast excellence. We will see you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye and good afternoon and good night and good morning.